Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome to 2022. This is an amazing universal six number year, and this is going to be a year all about relationships and becoming part of the whole. So really expanding our heart space. This is all about love, all about connecting to ourselves and connecting to those around us in a way that we want to, okay? I'm Carmen Delport. This is my weekly energy update, which from now on, it will be bi-weekly. I will be doing it every 2 weeks because what I've been sharing has normally been going for 2 weeks, even 3 weeks. So I'm going to rather do it every 2 weeks and then in between do channel messages for you. So what I've been seeing the last few days coming into the new year with myself and my clients and around the energies I've been tapping into, as you also would have experienced, we've had very strong energies coming in. So that could have meant that you're feeling really unbalanced, like not quite sure of how you're feeling, maybe completely like the one moment you were feeling fantastic and euphoric and amazingly happy and New Year is coming, and the next moment you're like feeling like really low and quite depressed. And so those are the energies we've been playing with over the last few days coming into the new year. So what has been going on is that these energies are really bringing up things in us that needs our attention. So like I've mentioned in my previous energy update, what's been happening in myself and my clients is traumas or things, situations or whatever that we thought we've dealt with, we've healed it, we've been working on a long time, we thought it's done and dusted. It's been resurfacing again for us to look at and to go, okay, this is what I need to do to put this to bed and move on. But it's not a quick fix. It's now coming back saying to us now, no, it's not a quick fix. This is something you need to look deeper into. There's a deeper root to this that you need to uncover so that you can, and it's important that you look at these things, okay? So it is either something that you know, like with my clients, we know what it is. Or if you don't know, it's also been happening, these feelings coming up, something is seriously wrong, you don't know what is wrong, something isn't right. That is these emotions that need our attention now. And this is not a quick fix, like I said, this is something very important that needs your attention, it needs your focus. Do not push this aside, because this is coming up now, the first week in January and next week as well. And this is an ongoing theme for January. There's one thing, maybe two things, but especially one thing we need to work on that will have a huge impact on this year and the rest of our life. Okay? So this is something that looking at it it's like you will need to kind of change the way you're thinking. It is something you need to do you need to heal, you need to look at it. You need to change the thinking pattern around that. You need to maybe see someone to help you with that. And so that you can become that mentally strong person that you want to be in this year, and to attract what you want to attract, and to give out what you want to give out. So you need to really work on this in order to do that. So this is also coming up because this is important to work on so you can make the right choices as well, okay? Especially when it comes to work and relationships. Well, those are two most important ones anyway. So this is very important. This is coming up. I'm really seeing this in all my clients because this is a very important energy to deal with, okay? So whatever it is, look into it. If you don't know what it is, find someone like myself that can help you find out what it is that you need to work on as soon as possible. Okay? Beautiful. And then also what's been coming up is we've got this weird slowing down going on, because this year wants us to slow down. This year wants us to be more in our heart space, be more connecting, but there's a speeding up as well happening. So we've got these two forces happening of slowing down but speeding up. It's almost like your body is slowing down, your mind speeding up, and then your body is speeding up and your mind slowing down. Now that is because of all these energies, but that is also because we are reprogramming, okay, with all these energies coming in, and also what is asked of us is to be more conscious of what we are doing. Okay, so not to be rushing around doing lots of things, but to rather slow down and do the things you do with love and joy, and that's more important. Okay, so that's really coming through. So this week is all about as well, what are you putting your attention on? What is bringing joy to your life? What are you going to focus on this year? Okay, so you're slowing down so that you can see what's going on, all these things that you're doing. Do you get joy from it? Do you enjoy your work? Are you happy in your relationships? Are you happy where you live? Are you happy in who you are? And what do you need to change? What do you want to put your energy on now and this year? Okay? So whatever you focus on now in January into the beginning of February is basically setting the theme for the rest of the year. Okay? So really be mindful of what you focus on and how you're feeling with whatever you're doing. Okay? So really, again, drop into your heart space. Feel how you're feeling when you're doing something. We've also got all these outside energies happening with the situation the world is in, this very unpleasant situation that is very disturbing. Some people are really too caught up in it. Some of my clients are really too caught up in it, and you need to step away from it and focus inside and looking at what's bringing you joy. Because remember, what you focus on, that is what you become. Okay, so very important to disengage from what's going on in the outside world and focus on you, what you want to create now and this year. Very important. Okay. Now, what I also want to say is, yes, so this is a very transformational period. This is a very powerful period. So set your intentions. We've set our intentions already, but we are now really setting the intentions by looking at exactly what we're going to do. We've got a plan. We're making a plan. We are allowing things to fall into place. So whatever you want to create in your life, relationships, family, whatever, you are now creating the plan. Not a fixed plan, because life is always flowing, but you need to create some kind of plan of how you're going to get to where you want to be. Okay, so yes, so what do you need to do to be that person you want to be? Okay, again, what do you need to do to be the person that you want to be? This is the most important question today. What do you need to do to be the person you want to be? Okay? That's very important. It's important to now, in this new year, to just open yourself up to new possibilities. Okay, so We've gone through a year that's been constantly changing, that was out of control, and the chaos will continue outside of us, okay? But we are now quite getting used to all this chaos, so now we can focus here. And we need to open ourselves up to possibilities. Possibilities coming in from anywhere, okay? But if we are not open to it, we won't see it, we can't receive it. So really go into your heart space, like I always say, go into your heart space, feel the love, and you will draw that in and open yourself to what you're drawing in. Because you might be drawing something beautiful, well, you will be drawing something beautiful in, but you're not open to it. So you need to really be open to it and believe in yourself. I always say believe in yourself. So it's also been coming up in myself and my clients is boundaries has been a big theme the last few weeks, 2 weeks especially. And this will be coming up the whole of January is boundaries. Like I said, over the Christmas period, I said, have strong boundaries in place when you're around your family or work colleagues, because that's really coming up. And this is going to be a theme for the rest of January as well. So really be, again, sure of who you are. So this trauma, this 1 or 2 trauma of events, whatever that's really want us to focus on it. Around that is also boundaries, okay? We need to look at boundaries around that as well. And then also, what's also been coming up with my clients is we've been doing a lot of cord cutting, okay? So cord cutting has been a big theme in all my healing sessions and even with myself. So if you can do some cord cutting, it's very important, or get someone to do it for you, okay? Oh, there's just, the energies are just so full on at the moment. That's right. So actually, that's my video. It's a little bit late this week as well, because this is a big theme for me this week, is you might be feeling tired, okay? So we came through this turbulent 2021. We're now in 2022, a year we've all been looking forward to, and we're here and we're feeling tired. Now this is not everyone, this is just some of us, we're feeling tired, okay? And so it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to slow down. That's what I've been doing. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying my best to slow down. Having some self-love. I'm trying to spend more time with my friends. So that's also happening. So feeling tired, feeling exhausted. Do take the time out, because if you don't, you will get burned out, okay? Now, this is something I really want to talk about, is if you are a highly sensitive being like myself, 20% of the world population is highly sensitive beings. Now, what is that? That is people that can hear noises that no one else can hear. We can feel energies that no one else can feel. We've got this very strong sensory system in our body. We also feel things so much more than other people. We feel when we get hurt so badly. When we fall in love so deeply. So if you are a highly sensitive being like myself, you will be really aware of the energies at the moment, okay? Because like I say, if you're feeling tired, really take care of yourself. And when this trauma come up now to be healed, if really take care of this is very important, because this trauma that is coming up now is also, for us highly sensitives, is also about speaking your truth. It's about the throat chakra, okay? So make a point of journaling, speaking your truth when you're journaling, and voicing your truth. So this trauma is about that as well, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself and putting yourself out there. Okay, so if you are a highly sensitive person, please do message me. I would like to work with you. I'm planning on creating a group. If you guys are interested in creating a group or anything with highly sensitive people, then I would love to do that and support you in any way I possibly can. So yeah. So that is my energy update. Now I also want to point out that my webinars coming up next week on the 11th of January and 16th of January, meeting your spirit guides for quantum healing and receive healing. And then also on the 16th of January, on the Sunday, I've got a group multi-dimensional healing session, which I'm very excited about. It's a very powerful healing session. So do sign up for those. You can find the links on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you are, I put it in there. And then also, if you want to book a private session with me, I'll be happy to hear from you. Just send me a message for a beautiful healing session, some guidance or health coaching. I'm wishing you all a beautiful week. I'm wishing you all a beautiful, well, 2 weeks really, but I will be dropping in, giving you a channeled message, which I have received. I will be sharing it with you, all of you, especially with the star seeds and the light workers. This is for you, this message that came through. I'm wishing you all a beautiful year and thank you for being here. Believe in yourself. Sending you much love.